What's up guys, it's the Hunter Project here. Welcome to my channel where you'll find Monster Hunter news, builds, playthroughs and everything in between. Be sure to smash the like, subscribe buttons if you do enjoy. It is extremely appreciated as we make our way to 400 subscribers, and I thank you guys so much for the support recently. It is really appreciated. And also don't forget to join our Discord, link is at the top of the description. And without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Today I'll be going over 5 smaller details that I am grateful for in Monster Hunter Rise. So be sure to let me know down below what smaller gameplay features and details you guys really appreciate, and I look forward to reading them all. Starting off with the first one on my list is the pause menu. So this is definitely a welcome return after the online heavy Monster Hunter world, where this feature for some reason didn't exist when playing offline, which is where you would probably expect it to be in most games. I'm really happy this is making a return, as it is always useful to have this ability when needing to urgently do something or go somewhere and having to either finish off the hunt quickly or just end the hunt altogether and end up just wasting the time you've already invested. I hope that they make sure this is a staple to the series from here on, which I think it was either way, but for some reason it just wasn't in the console installment. And yeah, I hope it is a priority return in the next Monster Hunter World 2 or whatever the next console installment's going to be. Next is the SOS. So this is something that was new to World, which I think was an amazing addition, and I'm really glad that this is making a return to the portable line of games. SOS is a feature that just makes the world, I feel like makes the world feel a lot more real and alive, as it is great to have the option to go help out hunters in need, or just call for hunters when you're having a bit of difficulty, or just need to get the monster over and done with quickly. I personally loved when I had all the gear I needed in the game. I just loved sitting on the SOS screen and just looking for hunters in need with assignments, or even just farming a specific monster. And even when you were using the SOS, or me personally, from my experience, there would always be hunters that would be willing to join, and that just really shows how great our community is. So really glad this is making a return. Next up, we have the tracking system. So this is more personal to my taste, and of course you may disagree or agree, but I prefer how they're doing the tracking system for this game. Don't get me wrong, I was a fan of both the paintballing and the monster track style of gameplay, but I do like how in this game we have more of an emphasis on how we want to get to the monster and actually fighting it, and less time spent trying to find the monster. I used to find it especially annoying when it would be your first time fighting a new monster and you'd be unaware of its spawn locations and the various zones it's usually in, so you would miss the monster seconds away, it would fly away and then you would just enter the area and then you would have missed it, and then you search other locations and it would just keep leaving those locations as you just got to them, and then 15 minutes in you'd realize, oh, it's returned back to the original zone you went into. So of course that might be a bit of exaggeration. It may have been 5-10 minutes, or maybe if you were really unlucky 20 minutes, but regardless it was really annoying, and this more fast-paced gameplay is definitely a plus in my book, as I love Monster Hunter for its game loop and specifically the gameplay's combat system. Next on our list is palamute riding. So this is definitely one of my favourite mechanics that we got to try in the demo, and I love the fact we are able to traverse the play space extremely quickly thanks to our doggo companion. And I'm especially fond of the boost ability on the palamute, where you get a short speed boost, and how you're able to sharply turn directions as well just before shooting off. And I just thought that was really cool, and it's such a little mechanic, but it's so much impact to the game, and there isn't too much to say about this ability. It does speak for itself. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So our final one is the wirebug bounce back ability. So the final detail on this list is this wirebug ability that allows you to recover extremely quickly from being knocked back by the monster. This feature is definitely a potential lifesaver in many scenarios, as it allows for a much easier time getting back to your feet and into a safer spot when low on health. I found this really useful against Mizutsune in the demo, as there are many times where I was knocked back and sent to around 30% HP, and if it wasn't for this repositioning capability, then I probably would have fainted a lot more times. One of my favourite aspects of Rise in general, which this detail is a clear example of, is how the difficulty is at a fantastic level, I think, and we still as a hunter are much more capable than ever in terms of manoeuvrability, and I cannot wait to sink hundreds and hundreds of hours into the full game. This does bring us to the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons. It is extremely appreciated as we make our way to 400 subscribers. Comment down below any smaller details that you have seen that I did not mention, or even just mention your favourites in general that are already on the list even. I'd love to see what you guys think. Finally, don't forget to join our Discord, link is at the top of the description. It is a fantastic little Monster Hunter server of nearly 50 amazing hunters, and we're all extremely friendly and welcoming, and I just want to thank everyone in the server for being so welcoming and just having a nice community spirit overall. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.